1, 2, 3 into the 4. We're gonna Columbus and St. John Arena. Now you know you in trouble because ain't nothing but an old thing. Baby! 1, 2, 3 until the 4. We're gonna count it down and then we're knocking down the door. Ready to make an entrance, so back on up. Cause nobody beats the ladybug. So give me a basketball first, then we can bust like a bubble. Columbus and St. John Arena. Now you know you in trouble. Cause ain't nothing but an old thing. Baby! Other Big Ten teams are going crazy. Nancy D is the coach that plays it. We're unfadable, so please don't try to fade it. Hey, before we leave, we'll leave a little stamps. The old state Buckeyes are Big Ten champs.
Oh, sorry.
She goes again
Here
doing
goes.
what
One more.
she's famous for.
Nancy knows basketball.
Oh! You see that? She is a legend in this town.
Nancy knows baseball. Would it be a curveball? No way. Nancy, bring the heat. Nice arm.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, my goodness. I didn't know that.
But have you thought about cosmetology school? I understand that you're the team beautician before games, and that you, you're famous for your French braiding?
Yep.
What is your major, by the way?
I'm undecided.
Oh, well, think about cosmetology school.
Supermodel Lisa Negri is trying on her prom dress.
Isn't it beautiful?
Let's check out the ruffles.
Too dressy?
I don't know. No, definitely not too much. It looks good.
Are you sure?
It looks good, yes.
Ready?
Good, good.
I just feel like a new person inside the hotel. As soon as I walked in, my eyes were all aglow. I didn't know what to say, so I won't say much. Way to go. Love you. Good hotel.
Same officials just hound me every single game, and like I try to be polite.
We got a little too much of it.
I just try to be intimidating, I guess, but it doesn't work.
Well, I do more even as a head manager because Gabe and Jim don't help out as much as they should. Like, if we had 5 managers, Nancy, then I could really do what the guys do as a head manager, which is basically nothing and just boss everybody else around.
Well, I feel like Oprah, we're really getting some feelings out. Let's move on to Adrienne Johnson's locker, and obviously she likes Sprite. We're not really sure why she's saving it all, but maybe for a rainy day or something. What else do we have? Well, what might appear to be blood, I do believe is iodine, and Adrienne struggles with ingrown toenails, so this helps her out a little bit.
Our plan is to go down there and chew on some feathers.
The sign says, do not touch because the bird will bite. Now watch senior Nikki Keaton, how gullible she is when she thinks a fellow starter Audrey Bursey is hurt by the bird.
Oh my goodness. Oh, she didn't get it. I can't.
The bird bit her.
Oh, what?
The bird bit her.
You all right, Audrey?
Congratulations to you, and also, Nikki, we voted you best bow of the tournament.
Oh, thank you. Is that a compliment?
Yeah.
Certainly it is.
The Ohio State women making newsreels across the country. Now, Cub reporter Lisa Sebastian goes undercover and invades the women's locker room.
Hi, I'm here at the entrance to the women's basketball locker room, and although there's been controversy concerning female reporters going into the locker room to do interviews, I know how important it is for the viewers to see what goes on behind the scenes. So I'm going to take you inside and interview a few of the women's basketball players.
Lisa?
This is Elisha Bond, and she's one of the quickest point guards in the country. In fact, Elisha's a very exciting player, and with Elisha, you never know what's going to happen next, on or off the court.
Ohio State Buckeyes is going to be real glad we showed this again. She may cancel her subscription to Sports Channel after that. It really shows her hustle, though.
I have a question, Elisha. In one of the games this year, you did a 360 turn, and then you shot the layup. Was that pre-planned? Do you do things like that in practice?
Yeah, I try to follow the lead of someone that I really admire. Her name is Lisa Sebastian. I saw her do something like that, and I just thought it was just incredible. I'm really inspired by Lisa Sebastian, who is an upperclassman, and I just look to get to the point that she is now.
This is Smith. From behind by Palmer.
Well, what can you say about Katie Smith? She's an incredible athlete, an incredibly strong athlete.
Oh, and just watch her dive in there. And it is. All three players going for the basketball. And incidental contact, you got to let the players get the ball.
Do you take pride in your charges?
No, because most of the time they aren't charged because they get there late. And, you know, it's their fault for getting in the way. You know, I'm going to the hoop and, you know, I'm going to score.
Here we are with Gigi Jackson, otherwise known as probably the Terminator on the boards. Gigi, you take pride in your rebounding. Can you give us some hints as to why you rebound so well? I mean, is it something that you really look to do? You think it's the strongest part of your game?
Yes, I do. I'm an aggressive player, and I just get an aggressive feeling when I'm rebounding.
Up and fell, and Gigi Jackson with a ferocious rebound.
Great, we're here with Lisa Negri and Kelly Fergus, and stay here together because you guys are never too far apart. These are our two freshman posts, and they've done a great job this year, been major contributors. What do you think about Ohio State women's basketball, Lisa?
It's pretty good.
Being from Michigan, is it all that you expected?
Yeah.
Thank you for expanding on that. While she's not here, you should know that Erin's a proficient three-point shooter, and in fact, she doesn't limit herself to the college three-pointer. She's also been seen taking some NBA three-pointers during the games. Here's Adrian Johnson, otherwise known as Grammy Graham, and we're not really sure where that nickname came from, but if I had to guess, I would say that Elisha Bond had something to do with it. Can you tell us where that nickname came from?
Elijah Bond.
And why Grammy Graham?
Because I act like an old lady.
You act like an old lady.
I'm tired.
Anyway, Stace, we'll talk a little bit about basketball. I noticed that you're doing very well down at the post this year and have a lot of block shots to your credit. Well, I hope you enjoy getting an inside look at the Lady Buckeye locker room and being able to meet the rest of the Buckeye family. I myself need to get ready for practice. For the Nancy Dar Show, I'm Lisa Sebastian. Go Bucks.
lot of people coming to the game showing their support. Not surprised. I think that if you give them something to cheer about, they'll come into the gym.
Probably the biggest reason why we weren't ranked, not because we didn't have the talent, but they didn't know how well our chemistry would blend together.
That one from Cleveland, Ohio, that shot. Any conclusion to the game, defensively, Ohio State has turned the trick. Staying undefeated.
Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise. This world that I found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you this love in my heart that I'm feeling for you.
Let 'em say we're crazy. I don't care about that. Put your hand in my hand, baby. Don't ever look back. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're heart to heart. And we can build this thing together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us
I'm so glad I found you. I'm not gonna lose you. Whatever it takes, I will stay here with you. Take it to the good times, see it through the bad times. Whatever it takes is what I'm gonna do.
Let 'em say we're crazy. What do they know? Put your arms around me, baby. Don't ever let go. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're heart to heart. And we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Roberts will try to answer for a three the other way and does for Ohio State. Her fifth three-pointer of the night.
Hold you forever, ever and ever.
Kelly still with it. Knocked down first, the offensive foul.
To come to this kind of a season is just like dreams do come true and keep believing.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
the Ohio State women's basketball team.
I used to watch 'em, wide-eyed with wonder, thought they were falling stars, and you could wish that dreams would someday would come true. When I'd slay dragons and win the hand of the feathers maker, keep on dreaming of the way it could be. In a fairy tale made with a magic lady. In the way it could be. In a make-believe world. With your fantasy. In a magic kind of
An offensive foul on Westmoreland, knocking down Audrey Bursey, and couldn't tell if Audrey was hurt for a minute. I think she was just pumped up that she got the charge call. Looking low for Howard. Puts it on the floor, goes right by two Western Kentucky players, and laid it up and in. Bursey gonna go up the floor. Long range for Roberts inside, lays it up and good, and she's fouled by Cook. Great hands by April Roberts.
don't wake me now. Keep on dreaming of the way it could be. In a fairy tale made with a magic lady. In the way it could be. In a make-believe world. In your fantasy. In a magic kind of love. Magic kind of love. Keep on.
Katie Smith's quickness with the ball. Off to Bursey. You take the jump shot, and I'll run the point. They just switch spots.
Pass inside, Nikki Keaton got Burge off her feet, put it up and good. Nikki really aggressive in the post. Bursey with it still the other way. Gotta go up on Palmer, shot up and good.
We just talked about Ohio State not able to go on a run, but here we go.
75-73. Offset will look to inbound. Does with a shot blocked by Katie Smith. And Ohio State goes to Atlanta to the Final Four. Katie Smith got off her feet, blocked the inbound pass, stole the ball, and the horn sound. 75-73. Ohio State to the Final Four.
We are the magic kind of. Oh, oh. It feels great.
Negri, a 6'2 freshman.
Bursey for three. Yes.
What a time to knock down the threes for Ohio State.
Well,
Corey Aaron loses the ball. Averill Roberts picks it up and tries to call timeout, but time ran out. The Buckeyes win in overtime. They'll be the first Big Ten team to go to a national championship game. State was just 2 points away from a national championship tonight, but oh, what a season.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back the best basketball team in America, okay?
So.